fight. It doesn't take much to win it. The straight right just misses. A swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you all. There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Only catching air with that hook. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Do you believe this? Just missed with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe? And down goes Fury. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. Here we go to the 4th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Which Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Good defense stopping that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. No secret who has the advantage after. Here's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Down goes Fury. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That'll be a 10. And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The right hook just missed. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. And down goes Fury. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. So it's and there's the bell for round 8. Big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comfortably. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And he scores with the counter. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's